It took me about 5 seconds to get excited about Homecoming. This is the final episode of the 12th season of CSI. It's episode 22, and there will be spoilers as I discuss this. I'm not going to go into a tremendous amount of detail, but there might be some spoilers, so I'm just going to give a spoiler warning to be on the safe side. And the reason I was initially very excited about this is because Peri Gilpin is in this. Moreover, she plays Russell's wife, which I didn't know was going to happen. I was very, very excited about that. So that made me very happy. And she's in it a decent amount as well. She's not in it tremendously, but I think she's in it maybe 4 or 5 times throughout the course of the episode. And the episode starts off with a bunch of the department plus Russell's wife at this function, and there is a triple homicide nearby, within walking distance. And without going into too much detail, I know I said spoilers, but I still don't want to give away too much, but one of the victims might be connected to somebody who was at that function. And for quite a while, it seems like they're going down the right path. All of the pieces of the puzzle are fitting together. It might not be what they want to happen or want to be the final outcome, but it seems like they're heading in this direction. But of course, things start happening that throws up new suspects and information that doesn't fit in with the theory they're working on, and it's very unclear who's responsible and why. And I don't want to give away any more than that, but I will say that it was pretty unpredictable for the most part, but the one thing that I did think was predictable, and this is a spoiler, this is definitely a spoiler, but they're initially looking at one person in particular, and I'd say they're looking at this person for about half of it. I'm talking about Gilmore, of course, and I just thought because they're putting so much focus on this character, I was under the impression that this was a red herring and it was actually going to be somebody else, but I didn't know who or why or what, and I was very keen to find out. And then we were getting towards the end of the episode, and I was thinking, surely they should be wrapping things up about now. There's only about 5 minutes left, and instead, they decide to do 2 very dramatic things in quick succession, and there they ended the episode. And this is one of the reasons why I don't tend to watch TV shows when they're first released. It's not a hard rule that I have. I might watch a TV show when it's first released, but in general, I gravitate more towards ones that have either finished or where there are extensive seasons, because I cannot watch an episode with an ending like this and then wait however many months for the next episode. It's agony. Brilliant ending. I didn't expect it to end like this. I thought we'd have a very conclusive ending to end the season. But of course, by ending it like this, it does help to ensure they'll get commissioned for another season because people want to know what's going to happen next. I am one of those people, so I'm really looking forward to finding out more. It's definitely left it on a very chilling note because there were a lot of emotions thrown at us over the course of about probably not even a minute, and it was very, very powerful. So we got a lot of answers in this episode, but we're left with questions, and I'm assuming those questions will be answered in the next episode. Does that mean we'll get Peri Gilpin in the next episode? Well, I have no idea, but I hope so. It's certainly very possible, but I was very, very happy to have her in Homecoming. Really strong episode. With regards to the investigation aspect, we do have a lot of bodies on a lot of slabs. We do get a lot of close-ups. The bruising, one victim is covered in bruises, and the bruises are so purple. They look incredible. Very painful, but very incredible. And we didn't get too much more in terms of the technical side of the investigation, although the thwacking with the hockey stick to turn it into soup, that was quite something. I don't know how accurate it is. I'm assuming it's accurate, but maybe with a pinch of salt. But that was certainly something. So I enjoyed it a lot. I thought Homecoming was a really great episode, and I can't wait to watch the next one.